Well, good morning to you. This is a very, very special weekend. Yes, Jack, it is, isn't it? It's the 13th Bealtaine. The 13th eve of Bealtaine is on Sunday. And this is actually a bank holiday weekend in Ireland. And 13, of course, is a very special number for me at Bealtaine because it represents the divine feminine. Most of you would know from reading the website that there are 13 cycles for each year in a woman's life, and every 3 years there are 13 moons, so that would come with the blue moon in January. And so 13 and 3, 13 is also, of course, a number that can only be divided by itself. So it's not a number that can be compromised. So this is the 13th Bealtaine at Bealtaine Cottage. It was 13 years ago that I began the Bealtaine Project, and I've now reached this beautiful stage of perfect abundance. You can hear the cuckoo in the background. And I was walking around the garden this morning, and despite the fact that I'm still waiting for some of the leaves on the trees to appear, the green beech and the ash and the oak, there's this beautiful resurgence of life. I'm surrounded by bees and birds, all kinds of pollinating insects. The bats have started to come out again at night. The cuckoo is here. There he goes again, or she goes again. And everything is just becoming so green and abundant and full of life. So there's so much to celebrate this weekend. Oh. Isn't that lovely? There's no wind. Perhaps just a gentle movement of air is turning the spiral. I'm going to be making a series of videos over this weekend. I think it's just so important to celebrate this. I don't really need to say anything, do I? The cuckoo is saying it all. Something down here I want to share with you because I think this could be a first. Have you ever seen a blackcurrant bush with variegated leaves? Because one has grown here at Bealtaine. Oh no, it's not blackcurrant. Wait a moment, hold on. Let me just have a close look. It's red currant. Yes. I think. Do you know, I'm not too sure. Is that red currant or black currant? I think it's black currant. Okay. Anyway, it's got variegated leaves. Do let me know if you've seen one of these before, or could this actually be a first? In which case there's a new plant has bred itself here at Bealtaine Cottage. Nothing surprises me. Lots and lots of pollinators, including bees, up around the cotoneaster, and this is what they go crazy for. These tiny, tiny little flowers. Can you see them? And this is the beautiful sedge. So I'm just going to take you to a couple of special little places, and I want to show you some special things. First of all, the ground underneath these bushes is turning into woodland. Can you see there are virtually no weeds there? Lots of leaves, some ivy growing, and possibly up and coming some ferns. And then we'll just go down here. This has become a natural woodland path. It's amazing to think that at one point in time, well, for quite a long time, I was taken up with mowing these paths and strimming. Of course, I've used all the grass as a mulch and a fertiliser, but you can see now that the actual earth has changed, and now we have this beautiful, quite lush pathway. And when we look down there into the fairy wood, you can see all the beautiful new and quite different life coming up in this ground. So primroses and ferns and mosses and lichens and celandines. And just over here, a lot of new ferns coming up. There's been a little bit of light allowed in there, and ferns have started to sprout. And there goes Jack. He's away on his little jollies. And then up here, there's another little thing that started to sprout. Little Beauty. She's away following Jack. She likes to keep an eye on him, just in case he should get into trouble. She's his trusty sidekick. Let's see what she does. I think she's hiding on him. I'll call Jack to see what she does. Jack? Watch this. She loves to play games. So we'll go back up here. Now, can you see where I've cut down lots of pyracantha during the winter? And it's all just piled up there to make a beautiful little habitat. It's all thorny, so it's going to keep the cats out. So it can be a little habitat for any mammal or even a bird. That's the sycamore. Just walking around the front bank now. This is opposite the cottage. You can possibly hear the sheep on the hill behind the cottage. This is the beautiful Kanzan cherry. It's just an ornamental cherry, but it's so beautiful. And you can see the flowers coming out on the clematis all around the kitchen window. And now I will have a look at all the leaves that have been coming up. Oh, no, we're going to have a look at Jack instead. Jack and Beauty having a little face-off. She loves Jack. She identifies more with Jack than she does Sammy Bear. It's interesting, isn't it, the relationship between animals? They play together. So now the canopy is developing. The trees. Have you ever seen a fuchsia that tall? That fuchsia now, and I'm pointing the camera up, is about 15 to 20 feet tall. I think Beauty's down there somewhere. Little playfulness going on there. I'll walk up. There's a little mayflower. I think it's called Lady's Mantle. Let's just come up there. And that's the red euphorbia. I've just posted up on the website, bealtainecottage.com, notice of a workshop on the 17th of June. It's a Saturday. Now it's only for 4 people. Maximum is only ever 4. And 2 of the places have already gone. I don't know by the time I post this video up whether all places will be gone. But anyway, if you're interested, it's worth checking out the website. Also, the book is available on the website. There's a link at the very top of the home page. And this is the bank holiday weekend, so I'm posting out today. The next posting will be on Tuesday.